It pains me deeply to witness you walk away, knowing that I was the one who pushed you to this point. I must admit, it feels unfair for me to express these emotions because, in truth, I acted similarly in the past. Yet now, I fully comprehend the anguish of being disregarded, the searing pain of feeling unseen and unheard. As I reflect on our connection through your lens, I find myself standing where you once stood, while you have assumed the position I once occupied. The irony is suffocating. Watching you walk away feels as though an invisible force is restraining me, preventing me from reaching out until I am truly ready. Your silence and distance feel like daggers, cutting into me in ways I never anticipated. They stir discomfort, unease, and a deep sense of loss because I am not used to being on the receiving end of indifference. I know why this is happening, though. My past behavior is the reason you stopped talking to me, and I can't blame you for that. The fault lies with me, and I am so sorry. My mistakes and errors weigh heavily on my heart. I miss your voice, your texts, your calls, everything that connected me to you. It hurts more than I can put into words. The pain is deepened by my regret and embarrassment for failing to respect your emotions when you gave your love so freely and unconditionally. You mean everything to me, and the thought of losing you to someone else terrifies me. Your arms are the safest place I've ever known, and I long to feel the warmth of your embrace again. I know I've offended you deeply, and I humbly ask for your forgiveness. Your trust in me has been shattered, and I don't expect it to be restored overnight. I understand that rebuilding it will take time and patience. But I also hope you can find it within yourself to let go of the painful memories so we can create something beautiful again. I don't have the strength to stay away from you any longer. Every day without you feels like an eternity, and I find myself clinging to whatever remnants of you I can find, rereading our old conversations, watching your social media posts, and wondering what you're thinking and feeling. I feel protective of you, even though I know I've lost the right to that privilege. I'll admit something else that I'm not proud of: I get jealous. I envy the people who get to spend time with you, talk to you, and bask in your presence. I miss you so much that it physically hurts. This longing for you is unlike anything I've ever felt before. It's as if my entire being is calling out for you, desperate to bridge the distance between us. I never meant to hurt you the way I did, but now I see how selfish and blind I was. I couldn't see beyond my own fears and insecurities. I was so focused on protecting myself that I failed to recognize how much pain I was causing you. When we first met, I didn't think I was capable of being loved. I thought I was too broken, too damaged. So, in my misguided attempt to shield myself, I built walls that kept you out. I pushed you away when all you wanted was to love me. Now, I see how wrong I was. I see how much I've lost because of my actions, and it breaks me. I feel like I'm racing against time, desperate to make things right before it's too late. I know you're tired of my apologies, and I know words alone can't fix what I've broken. But I need you to know that I'm truly sorry. I regret everything I did to hurt you, and I'm ashamed of how I acted. Your love was a gift, one I took for granted, and now I'm left grappling with the emptiness that remains. Please forgive me. Please give me the chance to prove that I can be better. Your love means everything to me. Without it, life feels hollow and incomplete. I miss the way you made me feel safe, the way you made me feel seen. I miss the joy you brought into my life, the light you shone into my darkest moments. I can't bear the thought of losing you forever. I know I've hurt you beyond measure, but I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I hope we can move past the pain and build something stronger, something lasting. I can't promise that I'll be perfect, but I can promise that I'll try, with everything I have. You're worth it. We're worth it. Please, let's find our way back to each other. Your partner is currently feeling heavily burdened by their connection with a third party. They are constantly thinking about you and missing you, realizing how much they value the bond they share with you. Despite investing considerable time, effort, and emotion into their relationship with the third party, they have come to see that they never received the same in return. This lack of reciprocity has left them disheartened, and they now understand that the third party has been a significant obstacle to their connection with you. Recently, a shocking revelation deepened their emotional turmoil. They discovered that the third party has been involved with someone else. This discovery shattered them emotionally and led to a massive upheaval, a tower moment, in their relationship with the third party. Your partner never expected such betrayal and deceit, especially after all they had endured and sacrificed to make the relationship work. The realization that the third party could be so sneaky and unfaithful has left your partner feeling rejected, devalued, and worthless. It's a painful and humiliating experience for them, one that has forced them to reflect deeply on their choices and priorities. In this period of reflection, they've started to acknowledge a harsh truth: they often prioritized the wrong person. While their heart recognizes you as their true love, they allowed themselves to be entangled in a karmic connection that ultimately led to their suffering. This third party, whom they had placed so much trust and hope in, ended up putting them in the very situation they feared the most, a third-party scenario of their own. Your partner feels a profound sense of loss, realizing that the relationship they tried so hard to sustain was built on shaky foundations. The betrayal by the third party has left them reeling, with a deep sense of disappointment and heartbreak. Adding to their struggles, there are financial dependencies intertwined with their relationship with the third party. These financial obligations make it incredibly complicated for your partner to completely separate from them, even though their emotional connection has been deeply damaged. The situation is messy and difficult to navigate, creating additional stress and frustration for your partner. They feel trapped between their financial obligations and their emotional pain, making it challenging to find a clear path forward. Despite these complications, one thing has become undeniably clear to your partner: their feelings for you remain strong and genuine. You are the one they recognize as their true love, the person who brings them a sense of emotional fulfillment and peace that the third party never could. They deeply regret the choices that have led to this point, especially the decision to prioritize a karmic connection over the love they share with you. They feel torn and conflicted, longing to be free from the burdens of their current situation so they can fully invest in the connection they have with you. This entire experience has been a painful lesson for your partner. It has forced them to confront the consequences of their actions and reevaluate what truly matters to them. They now see the third party for who they are and understand that the relationship was never meant to provide the happiness or stability they sought. However, the financial entanglements make it difficult for them to take immediate action, adding another layer of complexity to an already challenging situation. Through all of this, your partner's thoughts continue to return to you. They miss you deeply and regret the distance that has grown between you because of the third-party situation. They long to rebuild the connection with you, recognizing that your love is genuine and enduring. While their current circumstances may make it difficult to move forward quickly, they are beginning to chart a path toward emotional freedom and healing. This period of heartbreak and self-reflection has been a turning point for your partner. They are coming to terms with their mistakes, the realities of their current relationship, and the depth of their feelings for you. Although the road ahead may be complicated, their heart is set on finding a way back to you and rekindling the love they share with you. They know they must address the financial and emotional ties that keep them bound to the third party, but their ultimate goal is to prioritize the love and connection that truly matters, the one they have with you.